Hey Gems, I hope everyone is doing and feeling well. Today is February the 12th, approximately 1939. I have prayed, saged, and invited my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth today. I do hope everyone is having or had a great day. Okay. So the states, Florida, Tallahassee, Florida could be significant. Somebody can be in college, something to do with college. Okay, also Wisconsin. I don't know if a college student is pregnant, something about a baby. Yeah, I don't know. That was just, that's what I was told to say. So here we are. Somebody could be finding out they're pregnant. Somebody could be finding out somebody else pregnant. I don't know. It's something about a child. The state of Florida, the city, Tallahassee, which is in Florida, and Wisconsin are of significance. Somebody in college. Okay, child. There you go. I'm just giving it to you. Also, me saying the time just reminded me of that boxer who I was picking up on earlier this week. Birthday. So birth year, which is 1939. It could be something other than his birthday that is significant. Something significant about the year 1939. Yeah. His birthday is February the 26th. Okay, he was born in 1939. His birthday is coming up. He's a Pisces, okay? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let's get a quick prayer in, guys, and see what's going on. I just wanted to jump on here real fast and see what was going on in the energy, and then I remember those messages, so I had to share. Ancestor Spirit Guides of the highest white light, of the highest of highest, I ask that you come down and surround me, to speak to me and through me, to give clear, precise messages to relate to the gems. Only give us what is relevant. If it's not relevant, please fall out on its desk. Also, give me the ears to hear, the soul to feel, and the mouth to speak as I receive what it is that you speak to me and through me, okay? I also ask that my warrior angels and ancestors come down and surround me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet with a shield of protection, okay? Removing all negative energy that may be being projected at me, no matter how near, how far I'm coming from. I give you permission to step in and fight on my behalf at any given time, whenever you see fit, okay? And if they want to test them waters, test them deep. I was picking up on the name Trevor. I don't know if because in one of the videos I was telling y'all how I had to start it over. And I was basically telling you what I was picking up when I began to start the other video. But I was picking up the name Trevor, and it's hitting my spirit again to say something about that name. So the name Trevor is of importance, significance to someone, okay, who may come across this video. All right. Ancestor, spirit guides, holy angels, what is it that's going on in the energy at this time? What is it that you like? Okay. So in the past, some type of fraud took place, okay? Somebody, used someone else's identity, okay? Someone could have been using someone's, social security number, birthday, shit like that, just personal information. They could have purchased a vehicle, okay? But I think it's more than that. It has to be more than that, because you not only suffered with identity theft, but you also suffered financially and emotionally. Okay? Whatever this intentional trauma, hurt, okay, theft that was inflicted on you, just know that you are going to receive some type of compensation, okay? Whether this be a spiritual blessing, okay, or a 3D blessing, you will be compensated in some way for whatever this is that happened in your past. Somebody could have got scammed. I'm hearing some type of vehicle scam or something like that. Somebody could have got scammed. I don't know if this is the person that was selling it or what, but a Jezebel female could be involved. This can be a person who was involved in doing this fraud, okay, who could have scammed someone, who could have purposely, intentionally manipulated energy in order to take something from another here. It could have been somebody's roommate or something about a roommate. This person could have been connected to a roommate, okay? Or this could have been somebody you was roommates with. I don't know, I'm also getting like somebody from jail. Like, I don't know if somebody been to jail or prison or something like that. A female maybe. Does not have to be. This can be how somebody got your information. Okay, they could have used your information. This roommate could be somebody who you was romantically involved with. Okay, does not necessarily mean that it's just somebody who you were living with, but it can be somebody who was able to get next to you, get information within proximity. Okay, because they was in proximity of you and of this valuable information, or it was dealing with somebody who you was roommating with. And roommate can mean anything, child. It's something about... Okay, so someone could have walked away. This could have been someone or some people could have walked away from you here. Okay. I'm feeling as if someone could have put a love, because we have love potion here. Somebody could have did some type of manipulation to get somebody to fall in love with them. And when I say love potion, it's just gonna be words, okay? Words or spells, the manipulation, saying the right things, knowing somebody's triggers. You can easily play on somebody when you know what they're looking for, okay? When you're a manipulator, okay? Somebody went after somebody who wanted you, or maybe you wanted each other or something like that. But this person, this is my, I rejected you to protect you. But I feel like this is something that was done by the divine, okay? Because they knew that somebody was dealing with an obsessive lover here. Someone who is willing to inflict pain on a innocent person in order to get what they want here, okay? This person could have went so far as to putting a love spell on someone, because this is the type of person that has to get what they want by any means necessary, okay? But I think this was for your protection here, okay? I think this, like I said, the ancestors, God, they see what's going on, they know what's going on, and they will throw a monkey wrench in your situation when they feel like you are unaware. Or just like giving you the information to find something out here, or just have something to happen. It's something about this could have been somebody who was dealing with, and somebody else is somebody put some love potion on there, but it's also something about their smexual energy with each other here. This person could have had them gone that way as well here, okay? Shit. Had a mind with the nose wide open, child. I don't know what this is, but let's keep going. So somebody was addicted to a person, okay, their love, or they thought they was, okay, they thought this was something that was genuine, okay, they thought that this was something that was natural, but somebody could be finding out that, with some manipulation going on here with this, I can't get enough of you, addicted, okay, can't get over you. This can even be how the other person felt towards another person. They could have wanted this person for whatever reasons. But then we also have here feeling foolish. That's what I'm saying. Somebody could now know that they were dealing with someone who manipulates situations in order to get what they want here, okay? I think a lot of things is being known about here with the first freaking 3 cards that came out here was fraud, and talking about how you would get compensation from whatever this intentional, okay, trauma that was inflicted on whoever you are here. Okay, so we know that this person was willing to do anything, or probably is willing to do anything to get somebody. But okay, so somebody likes to go both ways. Okay, there's somebody out here that can be bisexual. This can be this woman here, okay, or this can even be you know, the person who got caught up. They could, like, you know, they could be bisexual or something, and maybe this is why when we had the sexual energy that somebody was also gone by somebody's sexual energy. This can be because this person, you know, fulfilled whatever fetish that they have that they may necessarily might not be so open about it with others or something like that here. Or we can just be dealing with somebody who is bisexual, or somebody is realizing that the person that they're dealing with is bisexual, because we do have feeling foolish. I'm trying not to talk loud because I have people here. Yeah. Why would that be welcoming news? I don't know. Somebody gonna get some good news, okay? And it could be about somebody's passing or some type of ending here with my condolences, okay? I don't know, child. Somebody could, this is some type of ending. This could be good to somebody else because, you know, they realize, the plot, okay? They figured out the plot here, and they may be breaking free from a situation, or they could be reaching out to somebody else, and they could be telling them that something is over with, okay? And they could be welcoming to whoever that person is, child. But somebody happy about something. Someone who sells narcotics could be significant. Now, earlier, I was out riding. I don't know why I want to share this, but because this came up, I was out riding and I saw in the memories of on the back of someone's window. And the middle and the last name was somebody who I know, as well as the month that person was born in. And then the year, not the year, the month that their parent was born in was also plastered. So the sunrise and the sunset was their birthday as well as one of their parents' birthdays. And I'm like, what is this? What are they trying to say here? Okay. Yeah, so I don't know, child. I don't know. Something about passing is significant. Okay. This can be you, this compensation. This can even have something to do with something from the past or passing, okay? Maybe somebody was given something, left something here, and we have fraud out here in the past. People were not only just, somebody was definitely posing as someone else here. And this is the information you may be receiving. You know, condolences, so somebody passed. And you could be getting information about whatever this compensation is. Child, look at this shit here. A gift from the universe. A gift from the universe. It's also something about somebody being surveillance, somebody been illegally watching someone here. or it does not have to be illegal, but it is something about illegal surveillance. Then we have a power couple, so it could be two people who people view as a power couple. Okay, this can be with somebody who sells narcotics. Does not have to be. Or these people could be having somebody watch because they know that they're getting some good news. And this power couple can also represent a marriage. This can be individuals who are married. Does not have to be, but they, to the public eye, they come off as a power couple. This can be, someone who owns a business, who is a prominent public figure in a community or something like that. Candles here. Somebody lighting candles on somebody here. Something about some candles. Held against their will. What, somebody got a damn sacrifice going on out here? What is this? Illegal surveillance, power couple, candles held against their will. Is somebody, and this held against their will can be like physically done, but this can be due to some type of spell work being done. Like they're trapping somebody, like they feel like somebody can feel like they're stuck, but for whatever reason they feel like they can't move. Like they could be having anxiety if they think about moving or leaving or some shit like this here, or it's just something where somebody has been held against their will. Okay, this can even be, by somebody stealing from you and keeping something that could have helped elevate you in some way, shape, way, or form here. Okay, but if you didn't receive that, you never got the chance to go as high as you could with that particular thing here. Okay, not saying that you have not elevated and you have not reached, some goals, but maybe whatever this is, it will be, give you a little more cushion to do what it is that you would like. Okay. Anything else in this deck? That crime solved card just tried to pop out, but it didn't. It peeked its head out, but it didn't come out, so I'm not taking it. Let's see if it'll come out. So somebody, this is a peer who could be doing this, okay? Who could be holding someone against their will, or trying to hold someone against their will. Is something about your purpose here, something that you're supposed to do here. And that's what I'm saying. This can be somebody doing something to try to keep somebody stuck, like, emotionally, like mentally, they feel as if emotions feel like they're not supposed to be there, but mentally they feel like they can't move for whatever said reasons, okay? But it's something about somebody's purpose up here. This can be somebody who is competing against you, okay? This can be somebody who can be in the same, sector or whatever this is that you could be doing or supposed to have. They can, I don't know, somebody in competition. Okay, that's what it seems like. Look at this shit. I swear, comparisons is a joy killer. So this is somebody who is comparing themselves to you. Okay, or somebody. If this is not this person, these are people who could be, comparing you and another person or something like that. Appear something about your purpose. Somebody trying to hold somebody back. So, they feel like there is no comparison, but this person is already comparing themselves to you. So, yeah, regarding your purpose. Come on. Okay, all of them fell out, so we're going to take them. Yeah, this person... Ooh, child. They got bigger fish. Somebody got bigger fish to fry. Okay? It's something about somebody doing money spills, okay? This is to block somebody's money here, or to even hide. I'm feeling like somebody's even trying to hide some money here. Because whatever this is something about... This can be somebody's godchild here, but it's something about an underage child. but it's also something about trafficking out here, okay? Now, I do know that we have out here somebody who sells narcotics, but this underage child, shopping spree, godchild, it makes me feel like something a bit more could be happening, and then we also have your fucking bottom feeder here. And if it's not that, y'all, I'm also picking up that somebody could be getting caught with some type of narcotics or something, or doing something with a child. Yeah, like this person is trying to compare you to, but you're just, there's no comparisons. Okay? This can be your ex or somebody else's ex. Somebody's ex is obsessed, okay? And this person has committed themselves to causing blocks, causing obstacles to cause blocks so you can be stuck, okay? They don't want to see you move on. They don't want to see you move on here. This person watches you through social media, okay? Something could happen though. This person could be losing their job. Somebody could be losing a position here. Somebody can be from Florida. As I said earlier, something about Florida was significant here, okay? And again, this underage child may not be underage. This just can be somebody in their 40s dealing with somebody in their 20s, okay? Or in their like 18, 19 or something like that. Or it can definitely be just somebody who is younger. I don't know. But somebody about to move. Okay, I don't know who, but it said get time. So I think this is somebody who may have been being basically held hostage. Okay, trying to keep this person confined and stuck in one area so they do not meet their potential. Okay, because it's something about somebody wanted to have what is yours. Somebody's already impersonating you. But it's also just something about something where people feel like it's a slap in the face if you are successful. Like it's gonna hurt. Like it's gonna ruin their life to see you living and doing well. Okay, I don't understand. I don't know what that's about, but it's something about that here. Okay, and these motherfuckers losing jobs and all this shit happening to them, and they getting torn out. Like how the fuck you gonna be out here trying to do all this fraudulent shit and got other things trying to set somebody else up for the okie-doke, and you are the okie-doke. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? Y'all into some real shit out here. Like, what y'all got going on? Like, y'all really... Okay. So it's something about... It could be something going on with some men out here. We got brother husbands. I don't know. Okay, so it could be a woman out here that's messing with multiple men. Okay, she can have, two men. Okay, I don't know how that goes. But it's something about... This can also be somebody's brother and somebody's husband. I don't know. Or it can be, a group of men that's involved in this trafficking shit. I don't know what the fuck this is. Somebody can like to drink, okay? Something about wine here. Somebody can be own a bar or like to go out to a bar or something like that. I'm hearing something about a speakeasy. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. Somebody is mind blown, okay? Somebody that's not liked because you are unfazed and you're still receiving a lot of attention, okay? This is what somebody did not want for you. This has this person restless, okay? Also, because they know that whatever they did was ineffective and it's not affecting you. Whatever they wanted to happen is not happening here. You're unfazed, okay? And they also don't like that you're not minding their business, okay? Like, it's like somebody wants you to want to know what they got going on. Like, somebody want you to want to know their business. Yeah. They need for you to want to be as obsessed with them as they are with you. And that's not what you want. You are trying to live your life, and you have these people trying to put roadblocks in to keep you stuck here. This could be somebody from at a distance from you here. Okay. Somebody said they love everything about you, so you do have somebody who is watching you and they like everything about you here. This could be somebody who is, again, at a distance. They can live in a different city here. Okay. Different state. Ooh, my gosh, child. I don't know what this is. It's past, present, future. But just be careful about anybody from your past. Okay? Because somebody could know that somebody wants to, date you. But this is I'd rather see you gone than see you move on. And then we have lured in to unalive them. And then we have hoodwinked. So this can be something that happened in the past. Somebody set somebody up to be unalived here. Or this is the plot, okay? Because somebody knows that you maybe have a potential new lover, okay? Or this is something that you're going towards and somebody just don't want to see you with anybody else. And that's what I'm saying. It's like it's going to hurt people to just see you being loved on, being you, okay? Living life, having a fulfilling life. Like, I don't understand why that bothers people. But it does, okay? So much so that people they tried to write your story by impersonating you and doing all type of criminal acts as you, and they still going down for the shit that they did. Oh, so they also stole some type of land here or home. So, yeah, these people did a lot. They don't want to go down. They don't want to go down for being the liars, okay, trying to come off as a power couple, but they're really some redrummers and fraud, some scammers. That's what it sounds like to me. Shit, I don't know. This could have been somebody. So it's something going on out here where people are dealing with multiple people out here, because this man could have more than we do have. They like them both, eggs and avocado. So I don't know if this is the poly things. Is it two by men and two by women, and they all hook up or something like that, or if it's one of each couple, maybe the other one don't know, and then they hook up or something like that. I don't know, but it's something out here. Somebody want to apologize. This can even be somebody who was dealing with somebody that you was dealing with at one point, whether you know it or not here, okay? But the apology is not sincere, okay? This could be somebody who is in an unhappy marriage, okay, or, some type of relationship. Yeah, so this could be somebody who knows that they were involved in some type of theft against you. And I don't know if somebody is they want to tell you, or they telling somebody else, because we have it in the world of thieves. Loyalty is a rare commodity. So somebody is not being loyal. Somebody is definitely squealing, telling as you should. Okay, let these people get their shit back, all right? And yeah, okay, I don't know. I hate these cards. I need to redo them. They are worn out, okay? Yeah, somebody's in having an anxiety attack. A step sibling could be involved in here. And then we have addicted. So what? Somebody is in fear because somebody finna find something out about a step sibling and an addiction they have. What's the addiction? What's the addiction? Damn it, I gotta get another deck. What's the addiction? Finances. They're addicted to money here. But somebody is losing money now because it's something about they have to sell what they have, what they have built up as equity or something like that. I don't know, or whatever assets that they have that's can be liquidated. They got to sell it, okay? To improve someone's finances here. Okay, this can even be something that they stole from you. Okay, they stole something. Okay, and It came up, okay? Well, this is going to be somebody know that their house can go into foreclosure or something. They could have stole a home from you and they sold it. Something like that, child. I don't know. I'm going to end it here. And until next time, I love you all later.